Beautiful. And now they make you fight this thing again? Is that what I'm getting from this? You just have to like hit it a couple times again. Look at that missile. This music's so intense. Great gameplay, keep at it. Oh, you know, guys, I'm just a fucking pro. Hurry up, bro. Looking too good. Man misspelled it. He didn't even spell it right. What is up with today, guys? I'm just trying to watch some fucking Kojima cutscenes. Everybody's fucking out in the woodworks today. Ain't no way. What in the Gladys? How pretty. Is that you, girl?
That voice.
Oh.
What?
She's a yellow.
What's going on? That song. Boss, is that you? How in the...
A ghost in machine? She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
Look!
Oh my god. Why is Denver just in the middle?
Functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged,
dude, what is the
sometimes it
deal?
recovers over time. Other parts of the brain take over the function.
Man had to go and do it again on another fucking account.
Mammal and reptile were
It's one of those
patterned
days
after
already,
different parts
guys.
of the human brain. When those parts were
At least he
assembled
spelled it
together
right this
into one,
time.
they must have become capable of functional compensation.
Or Tekis.
Her memories remained with her. Is this her answer? The song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head. It's using its heart.
This is the fate she chose for herself.
The boss's innocence has been proven. Do you hear it, Snake? Do you hear the boss's song?
You saw it, didn't you? When you went to space, that there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun and chose instead to sing. They can all hear you. I know they can. And your will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted. So much that you gave up everything you had. But you couldn't achieve it.
Imagine.
Isn't that right? And still, all you can do is sing. There's no peace to be found anywhere. And so, we can only keep on hoping. Hoping for the illusion we call peace.
Not the illusion. A little, like, full circle moment touching on the boss again. Was that it? Of course that's never it with a Kojima game, am I right? It's probably like, you know, long ending scenes, right? Starting to think this Kojima guy's kind of weird. Yeah, you gotta love him, but like, you know, he's got some interesting takes, doesn't he? It's an interesting music choice. Should I fast forward this? La, la, la. Dedicated in living memory of Project what? I don't want to mispronounce it. Metal Gear Solid. Ending just like every other Metal Gear game, huh?
Snake, you still here? Come on. Let's go back. I'm not going back. Huh? I'm done.
It's gonna be the lead into Phantom Pain.
I'm done looking for the truth. What are you saying, Snake? I was wrong. Come on, boss.
He's found
Everybody's waiting
peace.
for you. She betrayed me, cuz. She what? In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point, including me. What do you mean? In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier. And you consider that betrayal? I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different. Then? Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
Hell yeah. Big Boss. Now he's proud of the name. Big Boss.
Snake, I'm proud to announce that preparations for Metal Gear ZEKE are complete. We can activate it any time.
Got it. Thanks, Huey.
No need to thank me. At least now I can finally say I helped you with something.
There's something I need to discuss with you, boss.
Get to the point, cuz.
We recovered the nuclear warhead that was loaded onto Peace Walker from the bottom of Lago Kosibolka.
What?
Warheads are radioactive, even if they're relatively stable. If we just left it there, it would contaminate the lake, or fall into the hands of terrorists.
Creating another crisis.
Right. So while the White House is figuring out how to cover its ass, I thought we'd take some precautions.
What did you have in mind?
Load it onto Zeke.
What?
What else would we do with it? Zeke is our deterrent. To protect ourselves from nuclear attack, we need a nuclear weapon ourselves. Of course, if you're not on board, we could always dispose of it. But it won't be easy getting another nuke. This is a golden opportunity. We could always get rid of it later.
Why does everybody love
Load
nukes,
it
bro?
onto some fishing boat and leave it out in the middle of the ocean. No one would ever know it's there. But if you want to get rid of it, boss, we'll get rid of it.
No, don't. As long as there are nukes out there, we need one ourselves if we're going to be a world power.
I knew you'd see it that way, boss. So as long as we stand apart from
A little scary.
something to put us on equal footing. In a way, MSF is a country itself. And we just became the world's 7th nuclear power.
Nuclear power.
Snake, Zadornov has disappeared from his cell.
What? You're kidding, right?
Afraid not. You got a new mission. Find Zadornov.
Big boss!
Oh my god, is that? That's not supposed to be, what's his name? Nah, I don't think so.
My work is done. What are you talking about? V for victory. Rocket, peace.
Iron Man. What the fuck?
Kaz, I found Zadornov. I had to kill him.
Huh. So much for our fugitive.
Something's not right here. I'm thinking he had a friend.
Someone inside MSF. Huh?
What's going on?
It's Zeke. It's moving.
What?
Oh my god. This is what happens. This is what happens when we mess with nukes, guys.
Snake, get up here. Pronto.
Screenshot.
Took you long enough, big boss.
What's her name? I forgot that girl's name.
Boss,
Yeah, pause. What the fuck is happening?
get down from there before you hurt somebody.
What, she gone crazy?
What's going on? She's not herself.
Oh, I am myself, all right. My true self.
Why does she look like that? She looks like a fucking doll, bro.
Kaz, shut that thing down.
I can't. The controls aren't responding.
Then how's it moving?
I made some modifications.
Why is she naked?
This machine was meant to have
Kojima.
a human pilot.
What is happening, Kojima? What are you doing?
Modifications. Kaz, what are you...
Never thought I'd be into machines, huh?
Then Zadornov's escape was a diversion.
Kaz, what are you doing?
I'm taking it back.
Taking it back? Where?
To our leaders. To Cipher.
Cipher.
Stop, stop. That's a child.
Cipher's creation.
Kojima.
Kaz, get down from there.
Do not call me that. I am Pacifica Ocean.
She sounds... An accent's coming out, guys.
My name, my age, my mission. Cipher gave them all to me. My entire life has but one purpose. To carry out Cipher's plan. The nasty tobacco. The angel of peace crap. The whole teen with a dream routine. I am through with all of it.
Kaz, you can't.
Told you not to call me that. It makes me want to puke. Everything is going exactly as we planned. Now the real Peace Walker project is finally about to reach its goal.
The real project.
Once upon a time, there were two young men who idolized a hero called the Boss. One day, they suddenly lost the point of origin. This Cipher, that was like a mother to them. Unable to come to terms with their sorrow, they each decided to carry on the will of their hero. But they could not agree on what that meant. In the end, they became bitter enemies, and the Zero from which they both started was split into two. And you have been on the wrong path ever since. There is no happily ever after waiting for you in the end, unless you obey the will of Cipher. Where does an army without borders call home? A state without borders, of course. A world without borders.
A world without borders.
The Cold War order is about to collapse. The age of electronic intelligence is about to begin. The NSA, CSS, NRO, DIA, etc., etc. The intelligence community that has long bickered amongst itself will be united in a world governed by electrons. Cipher will gather all information, watching over the world and guiding the will of its people, all while they remain blissfully unaware. There will be no one to oppose them. For the first time, the world will be ruled by a single will. Until the new order is in place, you and your army will be the force that protects it. You will be Cipher's deterrent, pulling the wool over the eyes of the old order with your charisma and military prowess. Accept our offer, and we will allow you to retain control of MSF and Zeke.
That's an offer.
The boss threw down her gun, and with it, her life's calling. You, her disciple, have never been able to do that. You are too afraid to let go.
I was made to fight. I am a gun.
Is that so? Then what do you call this? Is it a gun too? You are a lousy liar. Admit it. This thing is a monstrosity, a product of your own fear. But not Cipher. Cipher thought of something different. Cipher's going to control guns.
Control guns?
That is right. Not deter, control. It is the ultimate approach to the illusion of peace.
Control power. You're gonna be disappointed.
Then we are done. Thank you for playing. Better luck next time. The offer is rescinded. And now the ultimatum. Zeke is already in nuclear strike mode.
What?
I'm taking the weapon you built.
This is why we just throw away the nukes, bro.
Strike on the east coast of the United States.
You're insane. What are you after?
But wait, here is your consolation prize. We are about to show the world just how dangerous a gang of outlaws, an army without borders can be. You and your men will become pariahs, and you will be wiped off the face of the earth. Rather than heroes, you will be seen as a well-armed extremist cult prone to indiscriminate outbursts of nuclear aggression. You will give rise to a new world order, an age of deterrence defined by its fear of extremist cult influence. Do you like the picture I am painting, Big Boss? When all is said and done, peace is nothing but a fantasy. A game is a game. You either win or you lose. All you can do is fight. Stop me if you can. The peace sign is the V of victory. Say, peace.
She's gonna launch a nuke. Snake, we've got to stop her. Whatever it takes.
I feel like some of this is kind of your fault, Miller. Why don't you come out here and fucking help me, bro? Mister, we should fucking have our own nuke. What is this music? Bypass? Very anime. Oh my god. Yeah. We can fast forward this.
No use. Zeke is out of my control. This is where it ends. Listen to me, Big Boss. As long as your army is needed, the world will never know true peace. The peace you will know will be fleeting, illusory. They will use you, disgrace you, and then finally discard you like they were a cancer to society. This is the path you have chosen.
R.I.P.
Pause.
How's it going? How's Zeke look?
The attitude control AI had a backup, so it should be able to walk.
Really? Well, that's good.
Beyond that, it's up to the creator. Stop! Don't come any closer, Doctor.
There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Do you despise me?
Oh no.
Doctor, are you asking me out?
No, not at all.
He's
No.
blushing.
Pity. Because I've just had my heart broken by someone else.
What?
I only like those who can stand on their own. If you fancy me, then come walk with me. Who knows what miracles might happen. Love is blind after all. Take your time. I'll be waiting.
Otacron's mom is hot.
Snake!
Get in there. Also, welcome, JD. Yeah, please don't spoil anything. Ugh.
That name Paz mentioned at the end, Cipher. It's a code. It means empty. It also means... zero. A world of electronic intelligence, built on codes. And at the center of it all, a zero. Kaz. Look, boss. I owe you an apology.
He's so hot.
Hear
in
me out,
person.
okay? Sure. I, knew Paz and the Professor. I knew who they really were all along. Cuz... I used them. I suppose you were the one that brought them to Columbia in the first place, huh? Guilty as charged. Paz wasn't just CIA, you know. She was working for the KGB, too. And for this Cipher group. In other words, she was a triple agent. You knew all of this? Wait, let me finish. Listen. MSF never would have gotten this big if it weren't for them. This mercenary business we built. Someday it's gonna be a new driving force in the world economy. Is that your goal all along? The Cold War is not gonna last forever. Sooner or later, it's gonna give way to an era of regional conflicts and terrorism. A paradigm shift from counter-communism to counter-terrorism. In the new age, armies won't be tied to states, and war will become a business. We'll be a valuable commodity. There'll be clients all over the world who need our services. MSF is only the beginning. What we're creating here is a revolution in itself. Am I right?
Cuz, it's not going to be that easy.
What do you mean?
This whole Peace Walker thing has left our mark on the history of the Old Order. We've put ourselves on the radar of intelligence agencies and governments east and west. The whole world probably knows about us now.
Including that Cipher outfit.
We've let ourselves interfere with the times, with the Cold War system of deterrence. We're an army without a flag. We weren't supposed to take sides in international affairs, but we did.
I see your point. So what happens to us now?
We'll be hunted.
Not everybody's gonna be happy with us, huh?
You're damn right. We upset the global military balance of power.
And these people would rather our army without borders not exist at all?
They're gonna come knocking real soon. There's no turning back now. We're a wrench in the old system of deterrence. As long as the times refuse to change, we're gonna make a hell of a racket.
Then who are we gonna fight?
The establishment. Anybody who tries to restore the old balance wants to snuff us out of existence.
Which establishment?
It won't be a particular country or ideology that hunts us.
Who then?
We're gonna be fighting the biggest beast of all. The Times. 10 years ago, the Times rejected the boss and killed her. And now, we're the ones being tested. Will the Times erase us? Or work with us? It's gonna be a lonely battle. No good or evil. No winners or losers. Business will have to wait. The question we have to ask ourselves now is, can we survive long enough to see the 21st century?
I'm with you, boss. We'll see how it turns out, together.
The hunt is on, Kaz. And the whole world's on our tail. Assemble the men.
Kind of hot. You're struggling. All right. They kind of had this last time, didn't they? We need men. Oh, names this one Hal. Cute. Big Boss triggers the Outer Heaven Uprising, 1995. Crazy. 2005, Miller is found assassinated in his home. Who would kill such a man? Have we seen that happen? I don't think so, right? That's a 2005? That was 2005. I think it was. No, go back. Where do we start? 1974. I never pay attention to when these fucking games take place, I'm not gonna lie to you. 2005. That was the guy Liquid killed in the first game. So Liquid killed Miller. We hear about it. We don't see it though. Right? And that's why Liquid does the whole impersonation of him. Right? Is that right? Snake, do you like my sunglasses? Sunglasses guy. Alright, okay. Another ending. Bingo. Okay. It's so confusing. There's so many fucking different ways the game's intertwined, so it can get a little confusing at times. Ooh. Another one of these. Heels? Question mark? Who's this?
We will forsake our countries.
No.
We will leave our motherlands behind us and become one with this earth. We have no nation, no philosophy, no ideology. We go where we're needed, fighting not for country, not for government, but for ourselves. We need no reason to fight. We fight because we are needed. We will be the deterrent for those with no other recourse. We are soldiers without borders, our purpose defined by the era we live in. We will sometimes have to sell ourselves and services. If the times demand it, we'll be revolutionaries, criminals, terrorists, and yes, we may all be headed straight to hell. But what better place for us than this? It is our only home, our heaven, and our hell. This is outer heaven.
He said it, guys. He said it. I'm surprised he didn't say this is ground zero or some shit like that. Alright. That is it. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. Cattle sent me something really important, guys. Oh, beautiful sunset. Oh, beautiful booty. Him in a Speedo. Oh my god, you can actually you can see him? Oh my goodness. What a photo. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Nothing like wrestling with your bro. Oh, he sent a little heart. Oh. He really likes it, doesn't he? Most heterosexual Metal Gear moment. 100%. Don't you tapping him there. Very rude. A bandana. Walkman? A love box? Oh my god, are they both gonna get in the love box? Oh my god, it's such a Sims moment! Guys! Oh my goodness. Mission complete. This is the best ending ever. Kojima fucking nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, with that being said, that is Peace Walker, guys. Definitely the best ending I've seen, that's for sure. Okay. Overall though, it was interesting. It was very different. I liked the art style of like the cutscenes. I liked how it was still Metal Gear, but there was like different aspects to it just to kind of like change it up a bit. And obviously, you know, it being released on PC. Definitely lower in the rankings though. because of the clunkiness, because it is a PC game, or PSP game is what I meant. Kind of lost me in the story a little bit with this one. But that gay ending scene, top tier right there. It's best ending ever in a Metal Gear game, I would say. Yeah, if I were to rank again, now we're ranking all of the Metal Gear games we've played up until now. For sure, Metal Gear 1 is still my top one. It's my favorite. It's classic. It's so much fun. It's where it all begins. And then Metal Gear 3, Snake Eater. And then I'd say probably, oh man, I forgot about Metal Gear 4. I think Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 4, Metal Gear 3. That's what my rankings are right now. And then probably Revengeance. And then Peace Walker. And then 2. Forgot about 2. 2 is just such a blur. All I remember is just slipping on pigeon shit that whole game, bro.